Oh. Oh. Eh. Rather just hit it than pry it open.
What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now.
Hopefully this doesn't, I don't know, attract attention.
I'd say we killed a lot. Take on a whole garrison.
Yeah, right. They gave me a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. Oh, interesting how these cars are designed. They're facing each other, so that means that they're self-driving vehicles. Oh, that's one of the Deathbringers. I see. Oh, okay.
Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll
Okay.
just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Bezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Uh-huh.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again.
You see something then?
New dawn is coming.
You'd better check.
Come on.
You want to look over there? I don't see anything suspicious.
Call out if you see anything.
Must have just been an animal.
Stand down.
Good, good, good. They're not worried.
They must have run off.
A bond will suffer. That will be a good thing.
Let me think about this. Because I could just place an explosive in the middle.
What if Loravik talked and they know we're coming?
What if I stick this knife down your throat? There.
Nope. No, you don't. Okay, track. There's a lot of these guys. Okay, you're too far away for me to get that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just be super stealthy about it.
Soon we will march on the east.
I love that they are just all conveniently standing there with their back turned to me. Like, just wonderfully convenient. Okay. Man, this is too easy. Okay, and down.
A bard treats tradition like a crime.
Does he? Are you sure? Hey! Oh, that hurt. I can just feel it. What do we have? Darkened Sun. This has got to be, yeah, from them. Minimal corruption. We are the Eclipse. Hold on, sorry, I want to get some water before I do that. My lips stuck together weird. We are the Eclipse, elite of the Shadow Karja. We did as Hades, the buried shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that the high priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the old ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. What are the faithful to do when prophecy fails them? But perhaps it has not. Bahavas spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Gerard? I don't remember how to say the dead king's name. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under the darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended. It has only begun. And it could very well be that the West, land of the setting sun, is where the true power lies. That's terrifying and terrifyingly close to accurate for me. Do I have to pry this open? Somehow I feel like this is quieter. Okay. Just very carefully be quiet. And you're dead.
A new empire will rise, and I will be.
That is perhaps the most brutal death I've ever seen Aloy complete. That guy was completely unfazed.
Body here. Must be her work.
Her work? How do you know it's me?
She's trying again.
Only one of you remains, I guess. I literally was
Take my
next to
chances.
you. I was literally next to you. You didn't see me as I literally stood next to you and killed your buddy?
It sounds like there's no eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this
I have to
Rayad
agree.
is their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
Yeah. No, there we go. Oh, what are these? We get fun stuff. Valuables. Things I could totally use.
Blood trail must have been his. People had out trying to get here.
Oh.
I was right. Rayad has a focus.
What do you know?
Loyal Eclipse,
Oh.
if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow.
Oh.
Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future
What is he holding?
conquest. A new empire awaits.
What is he holding?
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light.
Good to know. Anything else?
Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Okay, good. There's nothing else I need to get out of that. What's in the middle? Anything fun? No, it was a waste of time. Wait. No, okay. Just where I happen to be at. Signal tower. I wonder. No, isn't this where I met, Aaron? Yeah. Been there. I feel like if I was a cauldron, I would be here somewhere. But I'm not seeing an unknown marker there. The only thing I can think of is to go drive around and look for markers. If I were to find the cauldron to override them. Because I've been to there. It's not back here, clearly. Not there. I want to go to this, though, before I leave. Nope. Repel. Repel. Okay. Let me up. I want to repel. Yeah, it was way further down than I was ready to go. Yeah, now the real question in this case would be, where is
When we
the...
caught the eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it.
Where's the cauldron
Something's
at? I don't want to deal with all of these. I just want to get to where we're going. Yep.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
I get it. I get it. I'd have to find one first. Just so we are perfectly clear. Is it gonna come close to me so I can kill it? Is it gonna be so kind? The one's not even looking. Is it on high alert? Okay, the other one's looking. Didn't know there was another one. Okay. I guess that counts for something. Talk about pure dumb luck. Save it. Save it. Just wait. He'll be back over this way in just a second anyway. Come on. Yep, not even remotely concerned about it. But just like a scrapper, trying to go for the dead body. Oh. Why are there so many of you? One shot, not quite one kill. Huh. How? I need something that's going to increase my dodge, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that skill tree again. See if anything in the hunter might give me better dodge.
I'll need these later for sure.
Yep, I'm sure that you will. Anyway, the whole goal was getting over here to save. And also unlock the fast travel point, but... Manual save... Yeah. Ooh. I don't need to go all the way up to the sigil tower. I'm still not sure where that would be. Oop, come on. We got this. You can just run right off a cliff. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Go ahead. You can make the jump, I promise. Come on. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going without you. Wasn't even aware. Come further down. Thank you. Well, I like that there was just a freeway chilling through here. At least at one point. I don't care. Let me ride faster, please. Let me go quicker. Why can't you jump off of ledges? Why are you so afraid to jump off of ledges? I don't understand. Ugh. Can I jump into the water with you? Huh. Alright. I don't mind. Just, I guess, don't come for me? Well, might as well go save that kid before he gets executed. Conover, I have good news for you.
Looks like he's had a few.
He does have a bit of a problem when he gets too into his drink there.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Yeah.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
We knew that.
If he needs
so.
proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Good.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall.
Good.
I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
I'm
That's
glad
it
to
then?
help.
The end of the eclipse.
Not quite.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago,
Yeah, they're still
their
there.
leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Yep.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
Yes, I
I'm
am.
gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can.
Yeah.
But you've been through a lot.
Not to mention you're probably malnourished from being locked in
Once
that
you're out of that
cage.
cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Glad to help. All right, Aaron. You're wasted, aren't you? I want to point out I have a friend that also has recently broken 2 ribs, and then he got an infection in them because he didn't take it easy.
The odds.
Of what? Falling on your ass?
Oh no.
Gentlemen,
Oh no.
That's our cue.
Oh hey, the one guy made it with the priest.
you taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right?
Oh no.
All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
Are you okay?
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse.
Good.
I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim.
Good.
But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
No, of course.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I worry about you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
But I guess we know the
Yeah,
answer to that.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives.
Oh.
In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
As Ursa would have
Feels
wanted.
like she would have liked that.
Yeah.
Damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
Oh, 100%. Oh, Aaron.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows.
That's
So
fair.
if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, I tend to make best friends with almost everyone I see. Barren Light.
What do you know about this place?
No, nothing good. It's where the Karja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West.
That's
to
why
the
there's
Red
so
Race.
many
Lucky
cages.
ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Of course they were.
Sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Karja out of the West.
Good.
I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this?
I don't have a choice.
Saving the world, that sounds like a lot for just one.
Yeah, person.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe some
Don't blame me
bodyguards?
for trying.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it.
At least
Be
he's
careful
honest.
out there, Aloy.
I feel so bad for him. Oh. What's this? Hope nobody cares that I'm just up here. Huh.
Stuff for the stash.
Lighten up, Paiv.
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't
How's
worry.
it going?
If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command.
I like this guy.
So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Hopefully.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort.
Yeah.
Really seems to like his scrolls.
Oh, yeah.
But the embassy remains delayed. Commander
Of course.
Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
Of course.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja,
Oof.
but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
Okay.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The
Okay.
Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because
Yeah.
the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah,
Yes.
so you've heard.
Yeah, I'm good friends with your buddy.
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their
I imagine
leader.
they're not negotiating
By
well.
Negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paev over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy.
How'd that go, man?
Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
Yeah, okay.
It was indeed.
That laugh. That laugh.
Where is this Commander Nozar then?
Especially because I did him a favor.
Gates shut. I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you.
Yeah.
The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
Yeah, I know
See
someone
about
like
that.
that. Being a little twitchy. Being a little
There's a
extra
lot of
twitchy.
activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this
Hold on. I want to make sure I got that quest equipped because I don't have to do the other one until I go
during the
across.
Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
Hey,
I
what do
was
you know?
just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Man, that guy's famous negatively all over the province, isn't he? Imagine being that hated. Don't worry, I'll be able to
Stand
solve
aside,
a few
soldier.
things.
Sir?
Man, I'm glad I'm following the second in command up here and I didn't have to figure this out on my own.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
can have peace with these barbarians beyond me.
Oh no.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
And of course they're like this. Barbarian here.
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many
Okay.
banners do you see?
2.
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
Yeah.
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded.
It looks like I'm
Not
sneaking
even
across.
the savior of Meridian.
I'll wait. I'm going now.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not.
I'm not
This
asking your
embassy
permission.
Depends on diligent adherence to.
I didn't listen to rules ever. I didn't listen to anybody else's rules. Varl? Hey, he's got it figured out. Okay, figured out is kind of loose there. Yeah, of course.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate. That is a direct order.
Sorry.
I mean...
Can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior. I don't care if it's the devil between us. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking.
Those two are definitely going to get me in there.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open.
stay. It's not gonna work.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh boy.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, Nozar!
You stupid bastard.
You
Drunker.
think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face?
He's drunk as
What do
shit.
you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
He's got a point.
Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
See, you need friends and support.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Yeah, she can't do this alone.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But
Yeah,
this
that'd be
embassy
good.
hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Sort
No
of.
more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, maybe when Aaron's not dead anymore, he can join us, I guess. We're going to need the help.
Oh.
Look at them all. Nope. I came to see what I could do to help.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Calm
Hold
down.
on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not
I'm
Karja.
aware.
I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the
Okay.
gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
I supersede them.
Child, do they want to parley or not?
They do.
The
They do.
Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
No, calm down.
This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold.
Oh, you see those eyes narrow? You see Varl's eyes just
She's
narrow?
telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja.
Nope.
She's a Nora from the Savage East.
How do you know?
And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen?
I agree.
Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Wait! That's the brother. Facade. I knew he would develop a
Fearless
good...
red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Yep.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Yeah.
Avad always was polite.
Yep.
Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King.
Yeah.
But such an association with the Karja could work against you here.
Yeah.
As it often has with me. As you can see.
Clearly.
Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair.
Yeah.
They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
Yeah.
I'm not here to
You don't
cause
want to
trouble.
go, do you?
I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret.
Do you want the whole details or just like 2 pieces? Yeah, I need to hear a few things. By all means.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
They're not.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more.
That's why this face paint is going to be more important.
A record of vanquished enemies.
Oh,
Looks
clever.
like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles.
But they only do
But
it
I
as
feel that
paint
my
and not
life,
tattoos?
like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds.
Or are they all
Before I
tattoos? Or just paint?
I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
That's so I like this guy. I respect him very much.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one.
Save them?
Though I suppose
He
neither
really
of us is
doesn't look
going
like his
anywhere
brother.
before the embassy begins.
Cousin?
Are you sure
Cousin?
you want to hear it?
Yes. Give me the whole detail. Sorry, guys. I need every bit of information. The lore is my
Very
favorite
well.
thing about this.
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came
Jiran.
west, hoping
There we
to
go.
moderate their worst impulses.
Didn't work,
I failed, of course.
clearly.
They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action.
Well, yeah, that is kind of what they do.
When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate.
And thus got captured yourself. Mm-hmm.
I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back.
I imagine
in kind
not.
for the journey to their capital.
Wouldn't be
I
Karja
lost
if you
so
weren't.
much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro.
Uh,
I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
oh? Go on.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Threw yourself at his feet?
Kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard
Good.
mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere.
Oh.
When they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut,
Interesting.
thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom.
Okay.
The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro
Gladiator
stared them
battles.
down, and then his gaze fell upon me.
Okay.
Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity.
Clever.
He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
What were you in for? Go on.
You said the cool route is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes.
I can
but it
request
is
the
no
same rate, I
ordinary
guess.
Trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead,
Okay.
the combatants fight machines in a great arena.
Perfect!
And only the strongest survive.
Oh, I'll be great at this.
It is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then you have my respect.
Yeah. Oh,
Like you,
Shadow
I lived through
Karja.
it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer.
Only service.
Service to the chief.
I see. Being part of his army, I
You like
imagine.
Serving the Tenakth chief.
The
Yeah.
winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
I
You
see.
mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
In this
The
case.
word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past.
I see. Oh.
Marshals are Hikaro's roving
Like,
lawgivers, part
like a.
magistrate,
Oh.
judge, part executioner. I
Oh.
won my place among their
Like a
ranks
cop.
and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground when I walked by.
Yeah, well.
They did. Until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Yeah, it'll work.
As you may have noticed, violence is
We're
the
two
native
of very
tongue of
similar
Tanakh.
people.
To survive, one must master it.
Both shunned
The truth
outcasts.
is, though, the Karja speak it too.
Both having to fight for honor.
I can't blame the Tanakh.
In a blood ring. With machines. Go on.
So then, are you still Karja?
I need to know everything I
Part of
can
me.
before I can
Yes.
accurately assess the
Always.
situation.
Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief.
Okay.
I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign.
Okay.
3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each
And
other's
he
throats.
finally got them to be at peace.
Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace.
Well, that's good at
For the
least.
future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Doubt it, but I'd like to believe that it would. What else should I know about Chief Hikaru before I
Karja talk about Hikaru
beg for
as
my
if he's a
life?
monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I
Well,
was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive.
wouldn't be
He's no
shocked.
bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was.
Well, that's good at least. So he's got a reputation, but...
enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people.
Well, that's good.
I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
So, that's my story.
Technically, I am the
First
most
Easterner
Easterner to hear it
The last.
as well.
The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm going
Are
home.
you glad to be going back to Meridian?
I don't know. He's kind
I'll
of developed a
admit that
life.
I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind.
Oh?
As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in
He wants to create a
unique
peace.
position to advocate for both.
Oh, it's like what they used to
If
do
Sun
back
King Avad is
in
amenable,
in
my
early
hope is to
England.
establish
What was
a
it
lasting
called?
peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
Oh,
They're
what was it
not,
called?
As a rule.
It was when
These are difficult times.
if you had a fragile peace
Chief
between,
Hikaru
say, England and
knows that
France,
survival often requires change.
right?
Even if that change means putting aside centuries
They
of
would
war.
exchange youngest sons, right? So that the King of England's youngest son would then go live in France, and the King of France's youngest son would go live in England. So this way they could, like, for all of their childhood, so this way, hey, if you do something stupid, I can kill your kid, number one. And number two, they can learn enough about each other's culture so that when they go back home, they become better diplomats with both of these communities. But I forget what that was called. But it allows them to develop a great appreciation for the culture, so he's hoping to become one of those. He's brilliant.
You asked why I need rite of passage.
The world is dying.
But you won't like my answer.
Go on.
6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian.
Am I stepping over the line?
That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines.
Go on.
The source of it all has gone west. And I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion.
That'd be me.
So I'm inclined to believe you.
But,
The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine.
yeah, that's true.
I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands.
But he doesn't get it.
A task so important. And it's just the two of you.
I asked
Take it from
him.
one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential.
Yeah, that's going to be her
Chief
big...
Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you.
Good.
He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
This is going to be her internal struggle.
If I need him.
Her internal struggle last time was finding her
find him
place
at
in
his
the world.
palace. That's
This
the
time
northeast and
it's
southwest.
being able to trust others.
Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Good. Please let this go peacefully. I want to be at this.
It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
I am over the line.
And the commander? No. I could only convince a few.
Okay.
He isn't yet aware we left.
Oh, that's
we
not
have
good.
banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
I should be there for this.
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it.
Yeah.
After the embassy.
That's fair. And so now we just gotta make sure that the embassy goes well. That stuff did not load in. Is it me, or does the cousin look a little bit like Ted Farrow? Oh, you know who he really looks like? The guy that created the robots in Detroit. What did they name him? Kamansky. Yeah, he looks like Kamansky. Go on. Mr. wouldn't shut up before.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
What is going on?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Oh, no.
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
Okay.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The
Great.
blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us!
I feel like that sun priest is going to die.
And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn
Do you think that she's part of the Eclipse?
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
She's figured out how to override machines. She's part of the Eclipse. There's no way around it. That's the only reason she can override.
Form up!
They have to be Eclipse. There's no way.
They're riding machines.
Yeah, don't worry about
Learn
it.
to do that.
Silence. Yep. He picked a side.
Come with us now, or not at all.
Not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Oh, that's not going to mean for much. You fool. Get down. Get down. Get out of the way.
Archers! Keep them back!
Oh no. She's gonna kill off everybody involved with this, isn't she? Let me fight. Yeah. Oh, was that the guy that was terrified?
Flank to the Karja! Run them down!
We gotta put a stop to this. Do something.
They're not gonna make it.
No. Oh, this is not good. Oh, not good. Yeah, he's gonna die. He's not gonna, they're not gonna open the gates. Not for you. Yeah, I knew he was dying.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Oh, no.
Fire at will!
Oh, you guys. Ooh, good shot. Yeah, you're not used to fighting mounted warriors. No. No. He fights well. This is a massacre.
What happened? Can you see?
Yeah.
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Yeah.
Take the center!
We're gonna take you out good. Sparky, Sparky, boomsticks. Here we go. I'm ready for this. Varl looks so unsure and equally terrified in all measures.
Stick to cover.
We're gonna need one of these. And one of these. Okay. Thanks. Just what I wanted.
Here they come.
Okay, one more. Just for good measure. Ugh. One more, and... Oh, the weight. Oop. Come on, go down. No, not a good time. Not a good time. All right, got one of those. Do you? Do you have me? Oh, this is not easy. I missed. Sort of. Knockback damage for the win. Sharp shot bow. Oh, it loads so slow. Gotta go for the other. Oh, come on. And... oh, one more, one more. Nope. Are they? Because they don't seem very scared to me. At least not from my perspective.
See the fear in their eyes?
Do I? Hey, come here. Acknowledge me. Thank you. Nope, I'm good. Dang it. Can you just die already, please? Parts of my life flashed before my eyes on that last one. I gotta do something, plug in my thing quick before it dies in the middle of combat. Ooh. No, don't take out all the good people. Hey. Good javelin throw. Oh, he's trying. No, I don't need ammo. Oh. Ah, okay. Move, move, move. Get out of the way now. They have blaze. Okay. Aim. Okay. This is going to be a little risky, but... go for the horn. Go for the horn. Okay. Got one. Thank God for that. Okay. I need to do something. And I need to think quick. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not good angling. Yes. Oh. And all right. Whew. So far, going better than I thought. Oh, you guys are still here?
On target.
Go for the head. Please. Come on. Do you mind? Oh, I need to get some medicinal something. Oh. Come on. Oh, there's something behind me. I'm out of heal stuff. Oh. And now I gotta go into a one-on-one battle, and I barely have the stuff for this.
Enough! You outlanders! I'll skin you.
Are you
both.
sure that you will?
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
No, you'll die.
Granted.
All right, buddy. I need to be prepared for something. Well then. Varl, the pointy end is a really good part of the technology. Clever. Varl, stay out of this.
You're next, girl.
You sure?
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
Well, that's about what I figured was going to happen. Okay, I got something. Okay, keep going, keep going. I need to get the stuff.
Give it up!
Okay. Whew.
You like this shield, do you?
You know what? Penetrates armor. Oh. Oh! Alright.
Gotta get through that shield.
That's gotta be something, right?
There! Now's my chance!
Freeze him up! Freeze him up! Freeze him up! What is he, like, frost resistant?
I'm empty.
Okay, that's at least two.
My shield regenerated.
Of course it is. You know what? I got a great idea. Because
Break its guard.
and
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
yeah, no kidding. And I'm out of ammo. Ooh. Hey, there's your armor gone.
You can fire without ammo.
I'm working. Oh, I don't have the stuff.
I've got to break that shield.
That's the only thing that didn't break. How is that the only thing that didn't break? Ah, okay, so he's got explodey sparky bits too. Ooh, okay. Whew. Well, at least, yes, I gathered the medical brush. Yeah, you've got no armor left.
Come down here and face me!
No!
Yeah,
It was
because
an
you're too weak.
honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Good.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru.
Of course. Of course. The Sun King is really gonna love the fact that I kill you. That guy's arm is completely gone.
Get him to the camp.
Yep, no kidding. You good there?
You can
Not
make it?
the kind of soldier I am, man.
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Hey, keep him sober.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Oh boy. Yeah, nope, they're all dead. I guess I'm the only Easterner to hear that story then. I'm glad I was able to hear his story before he died.
I got you.
Oh, man. What was that? Is it the passage of time? Well, the doors are open. We tried.
It's salvage time, boys.
Not off the dead. Well. He does have a focus. I'm sure of it. I got a shield.
I should be able to use it to glide.
Okay. Well, looks like second in command is in command now.
We're still trying to sort out this mess.
Yeah,
Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
I'd agree.
Sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
Nope.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vishav. A massacre.
Yeah.
What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good.
I hope
And
so.
After, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Yep.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong.
Oh, that's
home
a
of
while.
the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground.
Supposed to be.
Obviously, this Regala ignored that.
It's
Her
set up
rebels
here.
approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels
can go
were
take them
riding
out.
Bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
They let them in with where...
There were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an
I
eye
mean,
out.
yeah.
Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yeah, probably a few things. Ah, thank you. I would like to finish off more of getting the information I need before I continue onward. Oh, geez.
You said the Tanakh's lands are
A
far
lot of
west.
information.
What can I expect to find between
Buckle
here
up,
and
guys.
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands.
Okay, so they're
Past
farmers?
that are the Tanakh. Their
Forest
territory is
land,
split
right?
into 3 clans. Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Sky?
I saw their banners at the embassy.
Will that be the
The
mountains?
Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot.
Okay.
Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond
like
the
them.
desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories.
Okay.
During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory.
Did not go
The
well.
United clans rose up against them.
Good.
Forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
Also good.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Good to know.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian.
But they'd
All
be
those
it.
scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Yeah, fair.
You
Plainsong and the
mentioned
Utaru.
tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home.
Okay.
They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Well...
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Kharja were pushed back during the Red Raids,
they're Irish.
Their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
Well, I'm friends to everybody, even Shadow Kharja. So
They have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage.
I can help with
You'd
that.
think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Okay. What else should I know?
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King,
they didn't care as
to
much.
the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks.
Well, that's good, at least.
and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now,
Just to see.
It seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Yeah.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times.
That's fair.
The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
And what about the others out west?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Anyone I know?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Kharja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're
I wonder if I know any of them.
brave or just foolhardy.
Little column A, little column B. Regala.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Should have.
Especially
She's
after
obviously a huge
that.
threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise.
She knew what she was
until
doing.
you got in her way. That is.
We were the
They
one
knew
thing
the
she
lay of
couldn't
the
predict.
land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby.
Not to mention, they
Somewhere
probably
they
had a
could lie low
spy.
until the perfect moment to strike.
Someone that would have told her that they were doing this trade over. Whether the spy was on our side or on their side remains to be seen, but since the Eclipse seemed to be getting over the border somehow, and these guys can override machines, I wouldn't be shocked if the man that Conover killed was responsible for her finding out about this.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom.
Yeah, he didn't even get to reach his own land.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Kharja and Tanakh.
Please carry that information over to Avad.
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor.
Please let him
No
keep
soldier
his
could ask for
paint.
more.
Please let him keep his paint.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
I don't know about
At
what
least
he's,
Nazar went
but
down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
yeah, it's fair. Not even
I'll
him.
make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do.
I had no personal stake in either of those two, but thank you.
Do you think the Kharja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
Yeah, common
Expedition
enemy.
of the Kharja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion.
That's fair.
Sun King Avad won't risk it.
Also fair.
That said,
That's what I'm here for.
we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
But a friend to all, a wanderer from
I
everyone.
need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Thank you. Could use that. Question is where to start.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Thank you. I like him being in charge.
I appreciate it.
And limit the one's drink a little.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I do too. I like this guy. I have a lot of respect for him too, but hopefully he just doesn't die the way that the others have. I guess it's important for me to go around and scavenge what I can before things get worse.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Well, I did attend the embassy. Oh. Apparently it filled me right back up with that. Yeah, because you never know what you're going to need in this case, and I have a feeling I'm going to need as much of everything as I can. At least for trading purposes, the bare minimum. Shield Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Yeah, it looks like it's one of the shields from one of the crabs. Hold square while in the air to deploy, and then circle to stop. Okay. So, but let's just take a moment to refill what I can in terms of my weaponry.
This is the Forbidden West.
I mean, I'm not actually looking at it yet.
To explore.
Let's just
from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Well, that's
maybe
good at least.
The backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there.
Nope.
The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders.
Yep.
But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
I'm still glad that she's trying to do everything that she can to make Elizabeth proud.
Not the ambush. Regala had a lot of machines under her command.
Yeah, she
one
did.
other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
And I bet you he traded it to be able to get through.
Why help to knock the rebels?
I bet you it was just to get through, but at the same time, that's very valuable information when he could have just offered resources, if that's the case. So why would he give them something that valuable? She's right.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
True, but I want to go north, if anything. Hey, at least I got a charger horn. So that's something. Didn't I want... Did I clip off... Hold on, I swear I clipped off a horn from one of the behemoths.
I need ammo first.
Sorry, little guy. Again, sorry. But I need the stuff. Well, maybe if you actually provide me with stuff. Is there anything else I need around here? I don't think so. There's no reason to get up there. So... Alright, load in a little, please. So... Yeah. This is where she went. This is where the bristlebacks came from. Go to the salvage camp. This is the one I want attached currently. Because I feel like that's going to end up being the most useful to me. I want to wrap up that so I can move on to other things. See a valuable cache. Moderate supply. I thought one of these was going to be a log of some kind. But apparently it was not. We're going to do a hard manual save because...